Pierre-Alexandre Parenteau was born on March 24, 1983 in Hull, Quebec. Parenteau's father introduced him to hockey at an early age, and PA immediately fell in love with the game.
Growing up in Quebec was, was great. I think it's a great province where I'm from. I played hockey growing up in a little town called Boucherville, probably 10 minutes south of Montreal. I was probably around 5 or 6, really young. My dad got me into it himself. He played when he was younger. My dad actually played with Mike Bostien Jr. in Laval. They played only for a year, I think, together. But when I got into New York, Mike told me about it a little bit, and he was really excited to see me come to Long Island.
As a teenager, Parenteau played 3 years of junior hockey and represented Canada in the 2002-2003 World Junior Championships. In 2003, he made his professional debut with Anaheim's AHL affiliate, the Cincinnati Mighty Ducks.
And I played in Cincinnati to start my first 2 seasons, and then we moved to Portland. We had a great team. We had Gillies and Konopka there too. After that, I think I got traded to Norfolk, and then after that I got traded to the Rangers, and I played on their farm team for 2.5 years, and this is where I had most of my success.
Parenteau led the team in assists, ranked second in goals and points, and was named a first-team AHL All-Star in his second year with the Wolfpack. Some of his most successful games were against the Islanders' AHL affiliate, the Bridgeport Sound Tigers.
I did play a lot of games against the Sound Tigers in the last 3 years when I was in Hartford. It was a big battle, big rivalry against the two teams. It's probably my favorite team to play against, so it's kind of funny. But there's a lot of guys here now that I played against, and we talked a little bit about it when I got here. And we a lot of memories and playing against each other. But now we're all friends now, and it's part of the game.
Parenteau's confidence was rewarded in the 2009-2010 season. After 7 years in the AHL, the winger made the jump to the NHL as a member of the New York Rangers.
It was a little bit of a bumpy ride, sometimes you get discouraged a little bit, after if you play so many years in the AHL, you're not getting your shot. But I think, what's make it even more special is that I stayed confident about it, and I always had my dream, always had my goal.
Parenteau carried his scoring touch against the Sound Tigers into the NHL against the Islanders. On October 28, 2009, in his Rangers debut, Parenteau scored his first NHL goal against Dwayne Rollison.
My first goal in the NHL, it was kind of a lucky bounce, and I grabbed the puck, and then I went on my back, and I don't think he saw me, and I just put it in the net. It was kind of a lucky goal, but kind of nice. We talked about it, me and Dwayne. I told him, I reminded him, obviously, when I got back here, that I scored my first NHL goal against him, and he was just happy for me. It's part of the game.
Parenteau became a free agent at the end of the 2009-2010 season and signed with the New York Islanders on July 2, 2010.
I thought I was going to sign back there with the Rangers, and then I got a good offer from the Islanders, and I didn't even hesitate to take it. I saw both sides of the rivalry between the Rangers and the Islanders. It's big, you can feel it before games, and there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of hate around the two teams. I played only 2 games against the Islanders last year, and I can feel it, the crowd, and it was really intimidating to play in the building.
Signing with the Islanders reunited Parenteau with his 2 longtime friends from the Portland Pirates, Zenit Konopka and Trevor Gillies.
Being around Konopka and Gillies every day, it's a treat. Like most of the tough guys, they're fun to be around. They're never boring. It's kind of crazy how it works. Sometimes, you meet great friends, and then you get to play with them 3 or 4 years later at a different level in the NHL. So it's fun for the 3 of us. We're kind of reunited together again. Hopefully, we're going to make a run here with the Islanders.
Parenteau's offense has helped spark the Islanders' recent run. Playing on the top line with John Tavares and Matt Molson, Parenteau is among the team leaders in scoring and has been a stalwart on the power play. After years of toiling, trying to find a roster spot, it looks like Parenteau has found solid ground here on Long Island.
I'm going to focus on this year, try to play my game as best as I can, as hard as I can, and I think if I do that, the future holds only good things for me.